Bibi Aboko there.
Yes, boss. Bibi Aboko.
Nice one. I just saw a story here, and I know you'll be interested. You remember Agyako TV?
I heard something like that.
You heard? What did you hear? What did you hear?
Me say I hear online TV ama Agyako. Yeah.
Na ye de babe ye de ankasa.
Well, I nothing I'm because me actually I didn't watch man.
Okay.
The outcome. Me and say I hear TV online TV ama Agyako.
Okay.
So or the best streaming movies so BBC.
Oh, okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay. Now almost say the movie industry no in general.
Sa nyenye Agyako dia.
Dabi. Na ye de aton Ghana movies ama ewiase nyina. Enti bia typical and crane be movie a okwa na de ato Agyako TV na ne kakra be free mabane de amawo. And almost say music there. Na no so ye de Daddy Lumba din and the to so.
Oh.
Enti movie there no ye de Agyako and the to so. And music there ne de Daddy Lumba. AKA Charles Kojofosu.
Okay. Me the name say the personal ya man.
You need to so.
Okay.
You need to so.
Tinenya ne dia.
Nabi Agyako dia. We oni aban na ye.
Okay.
Aban need to so na ne ye na. Say obia movie create me koso bi. Agyako nko sa.
Oh, okay.
I'm for see and koyi ba se ne ase na won ti ase ni ti no. Ma me nko anodo mi sane se ono so kai a. Bra okay.
Me kai.
Yes, and koyi oni on be adwin.
Why mo na say
Ola Michael.
Any why?
Ola
nkwa.
Ono na so far story na wa ni din wo mu. Or say Agyako TV hasn't benefited the movie industry. It was a complete waste of time.
Well, I
think
I think including the Daddy Lumba TV or they didn't meet the targets they were supposed to meet.
Bro, what find out Daddy Lumba there no?
Oh, Bema.
What find it out?
Bema.
What find it out?
Bema.
Say we cry in MP no what?
Katrina Feku.
Feku.
Yes, it's Katrina Feku.
Yes, the project.
She led it. You know, project by her auspices of
under the auspices of Katrina Feku.
Yeah, but Sammy, I think to an extent I agree with
Ola
Michael. Agyako TV I saying. I'm not even sure Agyako himself is happy about the turnout of the TV. App now. It was supposed to be an app. Where,
yes, it was supposed to be an app
where it will be well publicized for people to have it on their devices, where you can get on there and watch movies, local content movies. I remember when this whole thing was begun, the question was, is it going to center on only Agyako, where when you get on the app, the only movies you see will be Agyako movies, and we're made to understand that it cuts across, the movie industry. It's not just Agyako's content you would find on there.
No,
there are other local films and even I think glamour films as well.
Yes, in fact, every movie produced in Ghana for Ghanaians
should be on Agyako TV. Yes, so if such a thing was made, first question, was publicity strong enough to get everybody talking about it and getting it on our phones? I doubt. Do we have the producers sending their movies or allowing their movies to be put on that platform subscription? How has it been? What has been the feedback? What are people saying about it? Do you have enough movies on there? If the movies are there, there's one thing having the movies there and another thing getting people to watch
the movie on the platform. Yeah.
So are people watching it? Is the platform vibrant? I think if Catherine was still in the helm of affairs, she probably would have put an eye on it to ensure that project that she led becomes more beneficial to the people. But after her exit, I'm pretty much sure the person who took over from Catherine
did not pay attention
to it.
But then, Arnold, even if Catherine started it, she will not be the one managing it. So even if she leaves, someone or some people should continue the success of the program. It was.
The way government projects are handled in this country. I mean, that's the logical level of it. Like there's a management that has to continue, whether or not leadership changes there should be a complete fluidity in terms of handling it. But that's not how things happen here. You know, the money they will use, someone has to sign. And it has to be endorsed or approved by perhaps the topmost person, which would be the minister who replaced Catherine. If she doesn't find interest in it, you present your budget and it will still be lying there. And so you could have management, but it will still be white elephants because what they would need to work with might not be provided. So the app will be there, the managers will still be there, and nothing will be happening. I just think and believe that Ejaku TV and Daddy Lumba TV, none of them, achieved what they were meant to achieve.
Okay, Sammy, I'll come back to you, but I want to go online. I want to go on the phones to talk to Tony Asankoma. At least Tony Asankoma, I trust, will be someone who followed this religiously. Unfortunately, today he's not here with us because he has some other duties to attend to. Let's get on the phones to ask him how he also followed this and the success thereof. Tony, good morning. If you can hear me, big man.
Yeah, good morning, Sammy.
I want to believe you are doing very fine, though you couldn't join us today.
Yes, I'm fine.
You are fine, huh?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm fine, Sammy.
All right, your line was breaking, so check that for us.
Okay,
so this morning we just saw a story on Ghana Web where movie producer and, of course, entertainment pundit Ola Michael has said that Jacko TV hasn't benefited the movie industry. It was a complete waste of time. I want to believe you were following the success of the app. And what story can you tell us out of that app and the intended purpose of supporting the movie industry?
I believe like most things that are done for the creative arts industry, I believe the idea for the Ejaku TV app wasn't well thought out, in my opinion. If you pay attention to how it was even announced to the general public, it was almost as though it was something that was last minute thought out and not well presented to the general public. So the communication was not even done to the masses to make people understand why there's a need for an app like that, and even why the choice for the name Ejaku TV. I believe I agree with what Ola is saying, that we haven't seen anything really come out from the app in terms of information concerning subscriber base, how well the app is doing, how many films are on the app, how is viewership going, or even how that app was funded, or how content that is put on that app was sourced. You understand? All these things, if it had been well thought out, would be general knowledge by now. We would be able to sit back at this moment and say that as and when the app was launched, these are the number of people that subscribe to the app. These are the number of films that were put on the app. This is the amount of revenue that app has generated, and then we can know that we can know exactly how it has contributed to the creative arts industry.
Oh, okay. But do you have an idea of any producer who submitted his movie for upload on the platform?
I think around the time when that announcement was made, I think it was very made clear that every film that Ejaku has starred in was on the app. Okay. After the time that it was announced, yes. So it was one of the things that was a bit of a confusion for most people, because it seemed as though it was an app that was created specifically for Ejaku and his films. But then later, further communications explained that it was something that was created for the entire film industry. So, but it was obvious that what they seek to push was that all the films that Ejaku was present in was on that app, especially because at that time it was as though he was in his prime, or should I say he was one of the names that forwardly comes to mind when you think about the Ghana film industry and film entertainment at that time. So yeah, I believe all the films that he featured in was put on that app.
I see. Now, Tony, let's look at this idea or practice of having our videos, especially in Ghana, on some online platforms. Can we really achieve success with that in Ghana? Because it looks like almost all those who have tried, they haven't come out with any better or positive responses. And I know you have been following. Can we really achieve that in Ghana?
I think it's very, very possible, but it's something that takes a while to catch on. I believe it's an entire shift down the line of distribution for the film industry that we should have considered by now, and it will take a lot of preparation. It will take a lot of information, a lot of advertisement to get it to sync with a lot of people. As it stands now, the world's largest streaming service, which is Netflix, is like an app that is really catching on amongst a certain demographic of Ghanaians. Mm-hmm. Okay, there are Ghanaians who are always trying to get to watch content on Netflix, despite some of the biggest challenge of it all being the internet prices in this country. We all agree that internet is very, very, very outrageous in this country, but there's still a large number of people who are always going onto Netflix to get video on demand. So it is clear that this is a model that, as at this point, could have been very, very viable in sustaining or providing a source of distribution for our film content. But I believe it's a gradual process. First of all, we need to make people understand why there's a need for them to actually pay for video content to watch. Okay. Mm-hmm. And that's how I was telling Arnold this last week, that it's surprising that even though there are several people in Ghana who use Netflix, mm-hmm. not all of them are actually paying for it.
You mean they are connected to the platform illegally? Is that what you mean?
No, I won't say illegally, but they use other people's accounts. You understand? So, for instance, if you have family and friends abroad who are actually paying for the service, mm-hmm. they can give you their account, and then you use on your device. Oh. The only thing you probably be paying for is your internet usage. You get it? And even that creates, if Netflix should decide to look at their analytics, they would realize that, okay, a lot of streaming is coming from this country, but these accounts do not originate from here. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yes. A lot of people do not even see why they should actually pay subscription for that service. Yes. It could also be the issue that they do not understand how these payment systems work. Mm-hmm. For Netflix, for instance, to pay your monthly subscription, you would have to use a Visa or a MasterCard, or I think PayPal, to be able to pay your monthly subscription. And a lot of Ghanaians are not even interested in using the online payments available to us.
I see.
You get it? So it's a conversation that will take us to a point where are people willing to make payments for such subscriptions? Mm-hmm. So if we have, let's say, a local platform that's a video on demand platform, which is Ghanaian, mm-hmm. the first thing would be to get people to understand why they need to pay for that service and how they can pay, and make it so flexible that when the Ghanaian is actually paying for that service, they don't feel it. You get it? That is where it would actually start from. If you look at some of the music streaming platforms that are coming from Ghana, again, that's the challenge most of them are facing, because the average Ghanaian doesn't understand why they need to take maybe a 50 Ghana cedi to pay and a monthly subscription to enjoy that service. But once those platforms are able to communicate and make the payment systems flexible enough that someone can just, through a short code or through their mobile money, can pay for that service, then they will be interested in, that'll be one step closer in getting them interested in using the service, because these services do not come cheap. Again, back to the Netflix example. If you have a platform like that, you would need to acquire content for the platform, because the filmmakers need to it's a form of marketing, it's a form of distribution for the filmmakers. So they need to to earn something from it. You understand? So it's not like they are just going to dump their content there for free that people will enjoy and they do not get anything in return. Again, those platforms do open them up to some amount of piracy, because the internet, although it can be guarded and structured in certain ways, it still opens you up to all sorts of piracy. Once your content hits the internet, you can't really close guard it that much, because you don't know who is downloading it and who is using it for something else offline. So all these
I want to do my final test with you before you leave us. Do you have the app on your phone yourself?
The Agya TV app? No, I didn't have it.
That's why. That's why it failed. That's why it failed.
I checked it out when it initially came out, but I mean, I lost interest in it at some point. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tony Asankoma, for talking to us.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I'm sure by next week you should be free to join us here. For real, Mensa has also joined us. Sammy, said the
app on the crown me who says here or you.
Wako App Store anywhere is here.
My check is here. I mean,
oh, when yeah, free.
But Sammy, if indeed say,
because 2 years ago,
if indeed say Omo can say. Omo here for every body to get your friends and the movie on that platform there, then that was a very big mistake.
Why?
Me makoye me movie me fan to a platform called Agya TV. Why?
Because of the name?
Why Agya?
Wait. Is it because of the name?
Yes, why Agya? You are doing this for the country and you are saying Agya.
Okay, so it was a way to honor the legendary status of Agya.
Now, and even if you are talking of,
do you remember Agya has been honored by ex-president Kufuor before? So who were you expecting?
Not and you movie. You should have that in mind.
That is true.
So me movie now, me will target audience there. Because of the Agya TV no crown, it will put the person off.
So the
all this while me busa say, because the impression with the mind say bibia me Agya. I think because of the campaign now na don't know bibia man. Meaning it's something that belongs to him. Until bia only movies are why no, then he will approach the producers and then their manner to so if I go there, I know I'm going to watch a Agya product.
Okay.
But mean to me try me movie na me fan to a platform net Agya ni mu nam de akwa to a Agya platform. Meanwhile the market audience na me pen so no omunye Agya fans. So Socrates aba anold meba foreign so aba mame nko Socrates wona me misa 1 or 2 bi na if amoye bra. So good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Na bibia boko de
bibia boko anope
ye da ready ase say ede de bibia ye because
wow dey say no entra bre
I am pa eda nyame ase na Socrates aye app bia nyame adom aye former tourism minister Catherine Afeku emie ya na ye de ba be support movie industry aye to ne din Agya TV no me pa cho app no eguso ti ase because na oben aban mu eguso wo ho de
me pa cho personally dey me check here. Yeah, me check here.
On check here ba se unim sa app ya e di no nkomo yi.
Oh yeah, minim.
Na ekosa yankasa because how they oben omo.
Oh, minia. Say massive. Madam frame ne. Nti madam frame say minti eye me hu say na meti say na minia ba ko mi ba cho na one ne kasa na.
Sammy Rasta.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, okay. Meti say na kasa na. Anyway, it's just this. And yet ministry and the Dinisika a year app. Me pa chow. A year private individual bina mechanism say almost this idea of setting up apps be by and on behalf ministry say okay omo idea ni nti say ministry betimi abamu na wa bibi ti say mediator get the omo idea and say the star say wo Ghana no e bi obi wo ho Jaco films pa good so better see this and say a year e bi obeko opera na say year onya no if they should set up a platform now it's a one-stop shop be where you go there and you will get a Jaco films. But and yet say a Jaco films are no pair producer into who you producer ne wa producer film with a Jaco ubeti media kotoho na followers of Jaco no mo ko ha no ma hwe ne films what am I say aha into no omo ye bi ma Jaco and kai so omo de Lumba so
in fact so it entiasia at that time omo de man any say ye di Jaco din na to so but a year for obia or ye movie or Ghana or pese ye streaming online or pay home sika bia enti apart from some movies Jaco woman no why a movie now or Ghana now pese ye de to platform this no mutia o ka o de kwa e betimi dia to so enti Jaco de no en na ye for movies en na Lumba de na ye for music
pa chopa o was a press release no
da bi se si amino kasa mini wo.
Oh, okay. I'll check here because your luncheon war
Akramo.
Yes.
So create any mu any visa.
Oh, okay. And me chira will say me meet ya me tena mubi no. That was the idea.
And no you meeting out tena mubi.
Yes, that was the idea.
Okay.
What you think Little Win so na no so ne diaba. Na Mama Brown no so ne diaba. Wow. Inti omo ye app no mo say it's a smart way of directing traffic or for people to patronize their platform. That's it. And then me subscribe here you be Facebook. Charlie Chaplin. Ni movies are here for years ni nyina no me subscribe here. I enjoy it so I go there I watch. Wow. Inti sade we na innovation bia private businessmen and so no who say oh you far a bit me you bit their market say
so almost 5 years anti akosi saying so na me person me say information be
information be but send it to be I think say o search mpacho ma search
ya search pa
na e wo hostel
da bi eni ho but ye kai say almost sound they attach app be near friend
C2 TV
yeah 2C TV
yes me say omo run C2 TV no omo na no show omo model na say na omo private your friend say segment e bia TV station bia no normal ye ne de ne block e to ko ha obetimi ahwe say Xylophone TV ubetimi ahwe TV3 ubetimi ahwe we betia send on platform let here no it's just about creating a segment for something wow in almost who say oh one way they can direct traffic is to use these icons and to market the site you know that's all yeah in think and media Ninka ade papa because me pay Jaco films and I'm Pelewin films Kweku Menu films na Mama Brown ebi Majid films nonka omo kritiba into Ninka always no they are coming up sign agreement with the artists no send your artists nesu betimi nya some your friend is saying royalties crack from it. The more money they make the more the artist will also get something, the more the producer will also get something. That is the idea. Media name feel selling I see nothing wrong with it. And if they were not able to promote it for people to patronize it, it's a different matter.
Okay.
But media as a business model, me feel say good. But promotion, one thing about these apps, no, it's all boils down to promotion, and you know how expensive promotion is.
I know.
And most of the time, that's the